something looks weird, you know, I often buy it.
A well-designed potting shed is a gardener's dream, a place to plant a little optimism. And in this case, Jack Oja plants a Chinese windmill palm seed.
I never had a garden before. I had a lot of indoor plants when I lived in apartment blocks. That's where I got into cactuses, because they're a good thing to grow indoors. I was tired of indoor stuff. I wanted to do something with my yard, you know. I'm all about improving, so, you know, I just kind of keep on doing that.
Wheelchair-accessible, broad-winding pathways through the splashes of color and textures create the wow factor. But the maturity of the plants is misleading. 8 years ago, none of this was here. Jack had a vision and got to work on it in short order.
So I just jumped right in with both feet and did it all in, you know, from June to September. It was finished. I'm not doing a lot of work. I have my head gardener, Diane Stobart, who does a wonderful job. I mostly put that there and, you know, that kind of thing, you know. So, but in here I run my greenhouse, and any of the pots that are outside and need watering that aren't on irrigation or whatever, I do.
This seaside garden is one of 10 in this year's Campbell River Art Gallery Garden and Art Tour.
We've had everything this year from people who are doing really green things, like in terms of environmentally aware gardening. And then we have something like this that's like a mini Butchart Gardens. It's really extravagantly beautiful. And then we have an instructor from North Island College who uses her garden as a bit of an outdoor lab for her plant anatomy and biology students. So we have really a wide array of gardens. The garden tour is an opportunity for us to present some of our most beautiful gardens in the community to the public, as well as to raise funds for children's programming at the Campbell River Art Gallery. And it's also a chance for local artists to get out into these gardens and to have a day of painting or sculpting or whatever outside, and, you know, to meet the public and talk about art and other beautiful things.
This year's Garden and Art Tour takes place July 7th and 8th. You can contact the Campbell River Art Gallery for ticket information. In Campbell River for the Daily, I'm Marjorie Greaves.